Welcome to Things You Should Know, the Great War. Known as the Battle of Dujaila, will move away from the trenches of France and back into the hot lands of Iraq for another attempted rescue at Kut on March 8, 1916. Attacking was General Benton Aimler of the British Empire, leading 18,891 infantry, 1,268 cavalry, and 68 artillery pieces in an effort to relieve the defenders of Kut. Defending against the assault on Kut was General Ali Hassan Pasha of the Ottoman Empire and General Colmar Freer von der Goltz of the German army, leading 8,500 infantry, 1,500 cavalry, and 32 artillery pieces. The end result was yet again another Ottoman victory. Following the failed attempt to relieve the besieged British garrison at Kut al-Amara on January 1916, General Aimler faced mounting pressure from the new regional commander-in-chief, Sir Percival Lake, to launch another relief effort. Despite Aylmer's pessimism and his preference to wait for reinforcements from Gallipoli, he was ordered to proceed before mid-March, owing to concerns about seasonal flooding. Aimler devised a strategy to cross the Tigris River and assault the Turkish-held Dujaila redoubt. Defended by approximately 25,000 seasoned Ottoman soldiers, the British force, around 35,000 men in total not in the battle, with 62 guns, was organized into three columns. Columns A and B under Major General Kemble and Column C as reserve under Major General Curie. They aimed to coordinate their attack with an offensive from Sir Charles Townshend's forces in Kut. On the night of March 7th, British troops began crossing the river. However, the absence of clear navigational landmarks led to confusion. They really should just have brought a Boy Scout. Columns A and B lost contact, and the artillery arrived late. Despite initial setbacks, the 26th Punjabis managed to enter Dujaila position undetected just before dawn on March 8th. However, Kemble, adhering strictly to the preset timetable, ordered them to withdraw, forfeiting the element of surprise. By the time the British launched their full-scale assault, Ottoman forces led by General Khalil Pasha and reinforced swiftly by nearly 8,000 troops from across the river were well prepared. The British faced fierce resistance, harsh environmental conditions, and logistical difficulties. Although the 59th Sindhi Rifles and the 1st Manchester Regiment briefly captured two trench lines, a lack of reserves to exploit this success and persistent Ottoman counterattacks forced a retreat by evening. The British suffered nearly 4,000 casualties compared to 1,200 on the Ottoman side. General Aimler was soon relieved of command, replaced by General George Gorringe. The defeat at Dujaila sealed the fate of the Kut garrison, which capitulated in late April 1916 after enduring months of siege. Join us again next time on Things You Should Know, the Great War.